Oh, a nice cup of tea. Hang on a minute. This is my day off. I wasn't in the retro cave. Oh boy. I am Retro Richie, sending all my love to long ago. So something miraculous has happened. For a lot of people who do know me, one thing that people will know is that I'm a massive fan of the TV show Quantum Leap. I was a big fan when I was a kid, and I'm still a big fan to this day. This show was probably one of my favourites. It dealt with a lot of things I liked. It dealt with time travel. It kind of had a ghost in the shape of Al. He was a hologram, so only Sam could speak to him and hear him and all that kind of stuff. So he still had that ghostly element, even though it wasn't. He was really a hologram. But it had a lot of time travel in it. And I loved the fact that it was single stories. Every week was a single story. There was no... We got to season 5 and they started bringing in like an overall arc. But for most of the parts, it was just single stories. You could start at the beginning and it would be ended by the end. And I like single stories. I don't like a story that goes on for 22 episodes. I kind of like to... If I'm going to sit down, I want to see a beginning, middle and end. So I do like single story episodes. And Quantum Leap did that in fantastic ways and found a brilliant way of doing it with Sam leaping into different people's body. So there would be different characters coming in every week, and there'd be different storylines, and something different would happen, and you'd be in a different place, and it was fantastic, well thought out. And then we get season 5. We have that fantastic ending of the episode called Mirror Image, where Sam leaps into the bar, but instead of being someone else, for the first time in 5 years, he's himself. He finds out that... Well, we don't really find out, but it's assumed that the barman... This is spoiler alert, by the way. I should spoiler alert. If you haven't seen Quantum Leap and you're going to watch it, this is probably not the video for you. I'm just warning you. This is definitely not the video for you. But we find out that the barman might be God, and it might be God that's been leaping Sam around. And not really much happens in that last episode. It's kind of a quiet one for saying it's the final episode. But it wasn't supposed to be the final episode. No, this was meant to be just the final episode of season 5. Season 6 will lead into season 6 with the ending, and season 6 will then change dramatically from what we've had for the first 5 seasons. However, the studio, I think it was NBC, decided they weren't going to do a season 6, and we're cutting all ties to Quantum Leap. That means that Donald P. Bellisario and everyone had to come up with a really quick ending. And at the end, we just get that stupid photo with the tagline that said, Sam never returned home. And that was it. Quite a sad ending. And quite a, really anticlimactic ending. That's got to be in the top 10 of history of worst rushed endings to complete a series, and I'm going that above Castle. And Castle had one of the worst rushed, crappiest endings in any TV show. But this was just, yeah. And then that's it. People thought there was an alternate take with Al dancing with his wife Beth at the end. And you see that Sam leaped into Al. That was an alternate take. They just did it with the photos. So everyone just thought, oh, well, that was the other ending they went with, and they decided not to use it. There wasn't anything else. And then recently, I think it was last week or 2 weeks ago, some fan has all of a sudden just found this lost scene. This lost ending to Quantum Leap. The quality is terrible, and you can tell it's a behind the scenes because you can hear the production staff in the background at the front and the beginning. But this gives an idea of what season 6 could have been. It starts with Al and Beth saying about how Sam's missing, and because there's nobody in the imaging chamber, and that means that wherever Sam is, he's now himself. But it means that they can't find him because there's nobody there to look, to give him clues to where he is and whereabouts to look. So he could be anywhere in time, and that it means that Al's now going to have to quantum leap to go and find Sam. What a freaking brilliant series 6 that would have bloody made. And it's nice. It's just a nice little extra scene. Like I said, the quality is awful. And I wish I knew the name of the fan. I will put it down here when I find out. Because, dude, you are a legend. I swear to God. But these fans found this clip, and this would have shown how good a season 6 would have been. It would have took the show to a whole new level, and it would have been really interesting. Personally, I think they should have still done this ending. I still think they should have put this ending on season 5 and left it at a cliffhanger that Sam's going to have to go and find Al. Because we could have easily picked it up with a TV movie or something by now. Just not that really bad ending that we always got. This would have been a little bit better. It would have been a lot better, but it would have been a little bit better. And it would have left it on a bit of a cliffhanger with Al going to have to quantum leap. I think it even should have finished with Al quantum leaping. I think if Al quantum leaped at the end, that would have been really good, and you could have left it wide open. But it is good to see this scene. It's good to see Dean Stockwell once again portraying Al after all these years. Something brand new that we haven't seen. Like I said, this fan is a legend for bringing this and finding this. And I just wanted to share with you because I do love Quantum Leap, and it was really good to see where the show was going to go. Screw you, producers. I'm in Metro Richie. Today's to come.
Well, wherever Sam has leaped, he's still himself.
Because no one's in the waiting room.
Yeah, and we're going to start a nanosecond search in the morning. But that'll take months. And by then, he will have leaped again.
Well, months. It didn't take enough to find him.
I must have just had luck.
Admiral Television had nothing to do with it. The two of you are so close, it makes me envious. You'll find him.
I'm not so sure.
I guess that's